What a start to Thanksgiving week, y'all. Lions fans should be feeling pretty grateful heading into this holiday week after a big Lions win on Sunday. In fact, let's talk about thankfulness. Today on Tori's Take presented by Priority Health, I'm going to give you a few things Lions fans should be thankful for. So get out your pen and paper, take some notes, because this is what you can say when you go around the Thanksgiving dinner table and have to say what you're thankful for. Here we go. First off, the kicking curse. You guys, I am baffled by this apparent hex the Lions have on opposing kickers. We talked about it last week on Tori's Take, and once again, it's an important topic. Those missed kicks were the difference in this game and were certainly at least a factor in the Panthers' decision to go for two instead of kick the extra point to tie it. As I've said many times before, I do not run the Lions Twitter account, but I love this tweet from them. After the game, the Lions posted a photo of the goalpost and said, "Shout out to the left upright." Shout out to that upright indeed. Secondly, guys stepping up. Sure, this game had some of the usual suspects, a good run game from Kerryon Johnson, some downright impressive catches from Kenny Golladay, but they were missing Marvin Jones Jr. and Michael Roberts, their tight end who has 3 touchdowns this year. What was truly impressive was what the Lions were able to do with the guys who don't have quite as many people walking around Ford Field wearing their jerseys. They had guys like Andy Jones, who signed from the practice squad on Saturday, and Bruce Ellington, who the team picked up less than 2 weeks ago, and they made it happen. Ellington had 6 catches for 52 yards. Those guys played their part, and the offense still got the ball to Golladay and Johnson, even when the Panthers knew those were the guys the Lions would try to frequently find. And finally, you can be thankful to be feeling the holiday spirit a bit more after that win. The victory doesn't fix all of their struggles, but it does stop the skid they were on, and if nothing else, makes Thanksgiving week feel a lot more hopeful and enjoyable for fans and players alike. Makes it a lot easier to flip on that TV to CBS at 12:30 on Thursday, or to make your way to Ford Field that morning for the many Thanksgiving Day festivities. And in the big picture, it's an opportunity. They can't turn their season around if they don't start somewhere, and Sunday was a start. We'll see if they continue things on Thursday. For the extra point, let's take a look at the division. The Bears-Vikings game was flexed to Sunday Night Football last night, which leaves the Bears even less time to prepare for Thursday's Thanksgiving matchup. You wouldn't think those few extra hours difference in game time actually make an impact, but they do. That's a tough turnaround for the Bears. They were able to take care of business against the Vikings, though, continuing their mission to prove themselves the class of the division this season, and they moved to 7-3. Here's a fun fact. The Lions have played the Bears 8 times on Thanksgiving since the 1970 merger, and the Lions lead the series at 5-3. The last time the Lions played the Bears on Thanksgiving was in 2014 when the Lions handily won 34-17. We'll see if they can do that on Thursday. That's it for this week's Tori's Take presented by Priority Health. From Xfinity Studio, I'm Tori Petry.